Mel's Crafts. How are you? Are you doing okay? Welcome back if you've been before, and hi if this is your first time. Today I've got a little bit of everything to show you. So I've got my candle lit for anybody that needs any thoughts, prayers or positivity. So I'm going to put that well out the way. I've got my coffee. Do you see the top of my head then? Did you see my greys? Right, I'll open this. This is what my husband bought me. At Christmas, he did a little craft fair, and like by the side of a play barn. It was all outside. It was all 2 meters social distancing. All the stores were 2 meters. It was really, really well done. It was sort of high-end craft fair. And I bought myself. Do you remember I showed you the Christmas cinnamon one? It smelled gorgeous. Well, I've used it all. So my darling husband went on to Quiet River, which is Quiet River. I've got the details here. She did have the details here. There it is. quietriver.co.uk. And they've got their own website and they do all different luxury candles. And they are top quality. They are absolutely beautiful. This is glass. It is so heavy. But this is peony and red apple. Now, fruity floral fragrance. I have lit it because I couldn't help it last night. But oh my god, folks, smell that. If you like peonies and you like red apple smell, that is exactly what it smells like. It is just divine. I've got to cut the wick back down, but they had it cut actually to the right length. I don't know whether it's because of the lid going on it, and that's like a wooden plastic bung lid to go on it. But yeah, he bought me that. Haven't I got a wonderful husband? Because he knows that I love candles anyway, because I love the smell of them all, and I love having scented candles in the house burning. But I also like to keep a candle burning for anybody. I like to keep people in my thoughts. I think there's people out there that might not have anybody that would light a candle for them. So I think if I keep one lit for all the people out there that might need a thought or a prayer or just a bit of positivity, you know, it can't do any harm, can it? I don't know whether it does any good, but I think it can't do any harm, and that's just my little thing that I want to do. So I'm going to put that over to the side. I've got the candle well over there, guys. It's right over there. So we should be safe today. Shouldn't have any flames. Right, this lot, well, apart from that, now what do you think that is? I bet you can't guess what that is. I bet you think you can guess, but I bet you're wrong. Like that, I bought out my own money, but this is the money I bought out my Patreon money this month. I did really well. I did good bargains. No, actually, that one I didn't. I bought that one myself. It's them three I got out of my Patreon money. That one I bought myself. So I'll show you what I bought myself, and then I'll show you what I got out of my Patreon money. I think this is the one that I bought myself, because I am so excited about these. Yes. Right, come in a little box, and it says I've got 10% off. But I have no idea what the code says. Is it new CP shop, I think? But I will be, because like these boxes, a lot of you all know that I like colouring. And I've just done my first sort of face on Alice using shading. Well, bits of shading. Because Shalene from Shalene's Colouring Nook did a video on skin tones, but she used Prisma. Well, I can't afford a set of Prisma at the moment. And I have got my eye on the set of 24. I think it's on Amazon. I'll let you know now. I've got all my screens up. Yeah, Prismacolor Premium Colour Set 24 tin is $34.99 on Amazon. So I've got that in my wish list. But I thought, so I can have a little play with a couple. So I made sure that these pencils weren't in the colours that were in the tin. But I thought I could mix. Now I always, so I've got myself 3, 6. And I think, how much were these? I don't know, because I can't remember where I got them from. I need to hand to my emails. I think they were £1.90 each. Plus postage. I think it's something like that. So I couldn't afford many, but I afforded 6. Now I hear people use, this one's a black raspberry PC1095. Now should we see if we can find a piece of paper? And I hear everybody on about Prismas. It's the first time I've... Ooh, look at that. That's nice. Really smooth. So that's the black raspberry, because I hear everybody use these, especially these three colours, which was the black raspberry, the black grape. That'd be nice for a shading in, wouldn't it? And then this one you always hear people use is a dark, oh no, isn't it? It's the black raspberry that you see. But this one as well, a dark purple. I hear people using this one because it's so rich. Look at that. Yeah. And then I've got one of the greens, because this I thought would mix in if I manage to get that. Well, I won't get any YouTube money. I might get a little bit of YouTube money the end of this month. So if I sort of, because I haven't had any for about 4 months, and I get, so I think I've got just enough to have, I think I've just got over £60 in my YouTube over the last 4 months, with people very kindly on a Sunday tipping me a coffee or whatever, stickers for coffee. So I'm going to put my coffee money, I think, to maybe buying the Prisma set. I don't know. Got to see. Make sure no bills come in first, because that's usually what happens. But this one is not in the tin. And this is a moss, and I use a moss colour for my leaves a lot. Can't believe how different they feel to colour with. When people say they feel creamy, they do. It's hard. Then I thought I've got this colour, which is Deco Peach PC1013, because I thought that might be a nice skin colour. Ooh, that is nice. And then I got the cream. I couldn't get a white because the white was out of stock, but I think there's a white in the tin. But this is a cream, PC914. Oh, it is really creamy as well. So can you see them? So I treated myself to them. So I now can't say I haven't got any Prismas, because I've got 6 Prismas. And one day I might have a set of 24 as well. So I treated myself to them. Then these I got from my Patreon money. So I thank everybody in my Patreon. I'll show you that last. Because with my Patreon, they very kindly, I've got 3 tiers of my Patreon, if you don't know what it is. It's where they get inside my channel. They see inside my personal life. They get previews of what I'm doing. Sometimes they get exclusives of what I'm doing that I don't show you on my channel, but I will show them some of the things that I'm making or doing or cooking or being stuff with the kids, whatever. And there's 3 tiers. So if you go and have a look, you'll see. You don't have to join, but a few people have, and I'm very, very grateful. So it means that I can buy stuff to show you lot. Well, everybody knows that I'm doing a granny blanket at the moment. So this is the first thing I bought. I even got it out of the box. It's called an Optimized Hook Super Soft 4.5, because that's the one I'm using. I find it does the blanket nice. And I'll tell you why I've got this hook as well, because I've only got the one. I got this off Etsy because I'm trying to buy as much as I can off Etsy. It was $3.99 from a company called OGK Sales. They've got different ones, but this was the 4.5. Can you see? So it's got like a little slightly raised there, but it's supposed to be easy grip, because my metal one is quite hard on the hands. So I thought this one, and it was, yeah, $3.99 plus shipping. And it came within 2 days, I think, something like that. So I've got that. Egoronix, or however you say that word, that's what it says it is. So I thought, I'm going to try that. Right, so I'll open this one next, because it goes with this one. I have opened this. I have never, ever bought anything like this before in my life. This is a first. And I got Jessie from Miss Lay Pages, and Rachel Ray, and Pippa Brown to blame for this, because they've been showing some yarn, As I say, I've just started crochet. I have started knitting, but I'm not very good at it. But I thought, why can't I crochet it? I've just started doing a blanket and I wanted to have a go at doing a shawl. But I thought I could do a granny stitch, like you do a stitch for a granny blanket, but do it for a shawl. And I found a easy pattern with it. So I've got me thing. And I checked and they said that I can use this wool with it. Oh, look! They put little roses in it, look. Oh, I'll use them in my crafting. Oh, how sweet's that? So this I bought, guys. This is 75% superwash wool and 25% nylon, 4-ply, 100 meters, and it's 100 grams. And it is soft, as soft, as soft, as soft as the... I think I might go and get, they said to use between a 3.5 and a 4.5 on this type of wool, because I messaged somebody. But I might actually go down to the 3.5. But what I'm going to do is do a little tester pack. I have got a 3.5 somewhere, just a normal one, and test it and see which. And it says, thank you very much for your lovely order. So this was on Etsy from Sheep on Mars. It's all one word, SHEEPONMARS. And it's a sock yarn, hand dyed wool, nylon fingering yarn, 4-ply variegated flax speckled yarn superwash. And it's on offer. Usually it's £12, but it's on offer for £9. But look at these colours. There's like greens, browns, yellows in there, blue, grey, and of course you've got the white. There's like little hints of pink. There's some red, some more red there. Some different blues and greys in there. Can you see them? From dark blues to light blues. I just absolutely loved it. Look, dark blue, light blue. Because I thought this colour would go with anything and everything. And I thought for £9, this could be my practice wool if nothing else. Because I'd like to, and I could feel it. You could feel the difference between this and the wool that I've got from, I think the wool that I got for my shawl, my blanket, I think was £2.99 a ball. From my local bargain buys or something like that, or supermarket or something, and you can tell the difference between the feel of the wool. So yeah, but I think looking at it, I'm going to use a 3.5 on this, which will be quite nice. So I might have to order a 3.5 in that one. But yeah, what do you think? Yeah, so it was £12 and it was reduced to $9.60, and they've got a lot of things on this Sheep on Mars on offer at the moment, and they got some, I could have ordered I don't know how many off there, and other dyers as well, because I was just looking at UK dyers for now, because I thought because of shipping and whatever. So all I put in Etsy was dyed sock yarn UK, and it came out with a load of different ones. But I bought this basically because I'm a bit of a cheapskate, because it was on offer, because I thought if I make a mess of it, I don't want to be paying up to £20 a skein and then find out that I'm not able to use it. So I thought, so thank you guys to my Patreons for that and that, and my little roses, put that in my little thing there. And then I also bought this, which is diamond painting related, and this is from Shiny Shazza on Etsy. How much was this? I think it was, I've taken it out of the wrapper. Well, I didn't, Millie did, she couldn't wait to look at it. From Shiny Shazza on Etsy. That's a, has she got the details on there? Yeah, just Shiny Shazza. That's all you've got to put on for Etsy. But I bought myself this. Well, I contacted her, I did, because it's very, very hard. Let me see if she's got anything in her shop now to find a diamond painting tray. She's got the ordinary resin trays, but to actually find one proper diamond tray with a, she's got like the trinket, you know, trays, things like that. But to get hold of one of these, are in the shop and they've gone. So I did contact her and said I just give up. Well, I put a comment on her Instagram. I said I give up, because I bought quite a few. I bought the poppy one off her, and I bought the Christmas one off her, and I really wanted either a butterfly, but I really wanted one of these, which is the dried flower ones, which I think is absolutely gorgeous. So I put a comment and I've really tried to get hold of one, but I can't. So I said, I don't know what to do, whether to give up or not. And she said, well, what do you want? And I said, I wanted one like this. What's the word? The dried flowers one. She said, well, actually, I'm just doing a dried flowers. She said, I'll give you first dibs on it and see if you like it. You can buy it. So I'm very grateful to it, and I'm absolutely over the moon. It's even got a loose few stars, I've just noticed. Some spunkly stars in there as well. But isn't that gorgeous? Look at the colours. It's absolutely, and if it's half as good as the other ones, I'll be happy. There is a couple of little chinks there. I don't know if you can see. That might stop the diamond sliding. But I doubt it, because this is usually pretty good. And it's up there, so, but I'm pleased with it. And I think it was, with postage, it was something like £12 something. And it's got glitter, look at the glitter in the base. It's all sparkly. About £12, I think, with the postage, which I don't think's bad. And I really love it. I think it's really nice. And also you get a dinky decker. What more could you want? So yeah, so that's them. So I'm really chuffed. So thank you to each and every one of my Patreon. I really do value what you do. So I hope that you'll go over and look at Shiny Shadow, or if you're into crocheting, or if you're into knitting, that you'll check some of these shops out. Right. Have you guessed what this is? I bet you haven't. I'll show you again. Do you know what it is? I want scissors now. No, I can't use them because they're my embroidery scissors. How am I going to get into this? Where's the opener? I can't find where the sealant bit is. Oh, there. Oh, let's just do it the old-fashioned way. Brute force. Total brute force, look. Oh, nearly pushed the computer flying. That would have been handy. Now I'm just putting it off camera a minute because I can't get into the bloody thing. There we go. I got myself some of that. Any of you any wiser? Tissue paper might be a giveaway. I have bought myself some Annie's. It's made in the USA as well, but I got it from was it Amazon? Yeah, I got it from Amazon. £8.50. Free postage, and it's a 16-inch by 54-inch, 100% premium clear vinyl for bags and beyond. I thought it says flexibility makes it perfect for sewing projects. I thought I might have a go at making a project bag with vinyl front. Yeah, don't know if my cronky winky wonky machine will handle it or not, or whether I'll be able to handle it. I've been watching loads of videos on it. Let me have a sip of. So yesterday I spent, I was doing some Dark Queen, and while I was doing that I was watching videos. Well, I didn't get to stitch much on Dark Queen because I was too busy watching the videos, to be truthful, but it was, you know, I could get the odd stitch in, but I was watching videos on how to make project bags with clear vinyl fronts. They do make it look easy, but I know it's not going to be. It's not going to be easy. I could, you know, could turn into a disaster, but I thought, no, get some. Because I've been wondering for a long time, could I do it? Could I do it? Could I do it? So I thought, bugger it. I've got myself some fleece to go on the back, to hopefully strengthen the back a bit. And I've got some vinyl, so I thought, I've got Teresa's, I can pester her as much as I want to pester her, which will probably be a lot. Yeah, but I know you keep this stuff. I know the one tip was you keep the tracing paper because that will help it feed through the machine. Yeah, I don't know. So I don't know when I'll get round to it. And it's a 16 gauge I went for, because they said 14 to 16 is good. But I thought, oh, the 16 gauge feels more. It does feel You see that there? That does feel more like the one that I've got, because I've only got one project bag, which is this one, which I got from Patchwork Paw Print, which I got, I think, with my first ever YouTube money. I think I treated myself to one of these. So I thought, could I make one of these? That will be the hardest part, is doing the binding, I think. But what do you think? We'll have a go. If it goes pear-shaped, well, it would just be, you know, it's only for me, isn't it? But I need to get the longer zips, because they say you need zips a lot longer than what you want to use. And I think I've only got 12-inch or 14-inch. Because how long is that? Is that 14 inches? Yeah, so that zip's a 14-inch, so I'd have to get a lot bigger. I wanted to make something in that size. And I think if you have a 14-inch zip, you make a 12-inch zip. Oh, I don't know. That's the bit that confuses me. I don't quite suss that bit. And, yeah, but it looks nice, doesn't it? So I think, could I do it or couldn't I do it? And could I do the backing? I don't know. But I thought we'd give it a go. We've got nothing to lose by giving it a go, have we? Yeah. So that's my plan. Now, let me do that. Is to have a go at making a project bag like that. So what do you think of my little purchases? I think I've done all right. I think with my bit of money. Because my Patreon money must go back into the channel. That's an absolute must. But my YouTube money, because people send it, I think I worked it out, I usually get about £2 a week from my advertisement on my videos. And then I usually get a few coffees very kindly and generously donated on my channel, on my live. So that's what I buy. If I can, I buy these sort of things, and like this. And sometimes it has to go towards a bill, but you know, but that's what's my YouTube money is free for me to do what I want to. If I've got it and I'm able to use it to put in the channel, I will. But my Patreon money, no matter what I do or what I need, goes back into the channel. So because I buy it for you to have a look and to think, do I want to buy anything from here? So maybe you're like me colouring in the UK and can't afford Prisma set. Maybe you can do what I did. I'll try and hunt out the company that I got these off and put it in the link down below. And I'll try and put all the links for these as well down below, so you can have a look yourself. So with that said, I'm going to love you and leave you. If you like what you saw and you're not subscribed, maybe you fancy staying around, press the button down below. There's also a notification button that will let you know when I go live, which is on a Sunday, and when I put up videos, which is a few times a week. Also my social medias down below, which will let you know, which you can contact me and I will get back to you. I always answer my comments, always have a chat with people. The same as if you leave a comment down below, look on any of my videos, I always answer and have a little chat and answer questions. Also my Patreon link is down below if you want to have a look and see what it's all about. And also my Happy Mail form. Sometimes I send out Happy Mail. I actually sent some Happy Mail out yesterday to somebody. So they'll be getting it in the post hopefully today or tomorrow. But I have to have your name and your address in my Happy Mail to do that, to just spur of the moment say, right, you're having this. This is going off to so-and-so. So with that said, look after yourselves. Take care. And most importantly, stay safe. Love you all. Bye.